Welcome to Just City Building with the old boar. We're playing City Skylines 2. And I think I want to make a habit of getting down and looking at the city in the beginning and the end of the videos. Number one, so that you can see what it looks like. The idea that I have for this series is not just for me to play the game and learn the game, but I would imagine there's a lot of people out there who just can't play the game. Maybe their computer just can't handle it. Maybe they don't have the finances. Maybe they're too tired after a long day's work. Maybe you're have some kind of a disability. There's just so many reasons why people might not be able to play the game. So I'm learning and you're learning with me. These people are just content, and that's what we have over here, just contentness. We have high crime, it says. And so I have to find the crime icon. Yeah, look at that. Where's our police station? You know, we have police over here. And maybe there's just not enough. And I'd kind of like to take this off the road, the 4-lane, and get this whole little complex. What you can do is you can see how these upgrades actually happen. It just makes it bigger. I'm just going to leave it where it is, and we're going to upgrade it. And that signifies that it's been upgraded. And that is police station number 3, actually. Which is taking care of all of these districts here, which are the ones that are not content. Hemlock End, Blackbird Terrace, and Hamilton Terrace. And so let's take a look at the crime in other parts of the city. Is this a bridge? Guess the bridge is car accidents. Yes, in some countries, that's been upgraded. This has been upgraded. This is $310,000 a month. So let's see what else. Unreliable health care, unreliable internet service. And I think those are over here. Let's just see. It's not going to be in garbage or here. This is research. Disaster control. We don't have disasters on. Trying to find, okay, here it is. Telecommunications, telecom. And we have a tower here and a tower here. And we've got this big one, which costs $95,000 a month. Let's see how unhappy we are. We're not that unhappy. We're more unhappy about crime and healthcare. So, we're going to put in a lot of people, so maybe this is what we need to do. And so we probably want to, let's think about this. This is going to be a main loop around the major part of the city. And this is going to be an arterial road that connects to the loop. The loop is an arterial. It's actually a highway as the loop, which connects to two crossing major arterial roads, which is going to come through here. And where's our police? Let's see, police is just not seeing it on the map. Here it is. So this is not a bad place for it. Probably should be over here. This is the medical center, which they're complaining about this too. Not much. Healthcare coverage. It's a lot more detailed in your planning. And unfortunately, in the middle of everything is where you're going to want to put your prison. Let's just see. You don't want to put this here. Not on the other side of that bridge. As a matter of fact, you really don't want this road here at all. Can we do it? And we're going to have to unzone these. So we accidentally unzoned those. It's going to rebuild those. Okay. And that will help that traffic get up to the light. And this becomes our police area. And unfortunately, it's going to take out these nice trees. We want this. I know it's telling me no, but I just want to put it there. It's already been upgraded. Now we have this major new addition, which is the police headquarters, and look at it. What we might do is just replace it all together and take the need for this 38,000. This is 310,000. Yeah. And this police headquarters is going to take out some commercial here. Wonder how many extensions it gets. And I didn't put that in right, actually. It needs to be bumped right up against the road, but I guess it's not going to do that. And I'm going to let it go do its job. And because this has so many upgrades, extra jails, garage, helipad. What's the helipad cost a month? Police helicopters, yes sir. And we'll see if we can get our people back to smiling again. They're just kind of grinning here. Oh boy, let's just see this here. Got eyes in the sky now. It's going straight across the river. And eventually, how many do we get here? We get 21 cars. These have 6. So we kind of we probably want to let it do its job and cover the whole area. It's mainly going to this side anyway. It has 26. 20 patrol cars. This one has 6. And so we have 6 times 2 over here. Probably just want to let it do its job. Hope I unzoned that correctly. Just makes it look a little bit more realistic as well. This is a 6-lane road. 2 3-lane highways coming across the bridge. Not for sure if lane mathematics work correctly, and I don't even know if I actually have it done correctly, but I think so. And I don't care that the cars are turning around in the middle of the highway. I just don't care. Now, this is not good, but you know, isn't this real life? Don't people just turn around? I mean, haven't you ever been driving and someone just turns around in the middle of the highway? I myself got onto a big highway and thought I missed my exit and there was nobody behind me, so I started to back up. Unfortunately, a very kind policeman who didn't give me a ticket told me, "You can't do that." So this is our new police headquarters. Don't you want to see this? Super nice. It's got a helicopter. And we're losing a little bit of money, but we're going to put some people in. Look at all of our demand. I just looked down at it. And our hearse icons have disappeared. And so we have not a lot of space to build for people, actually. But we want to do that. Let's just see what our natural resources are. I might take this, although it blows, the wind blows. And we do not have the tools to put in resources. Which is okay. And now this whole area here, this is going to be a major arterial. I'm going to go ahead and say 8 lanes. That's what we have available to us. So we don't want to go crazy through here. This basically will all have to come out and they'll all have to be relocated over to here. And so this little blue line is where you cannot build. Just a little bit to there. So we'll take a road here. And because grids work so good, we're just going to keep it grids. And you can make grids look more realistic. You can. A lot of it has to do with space and using different grids. Let's just see. What do we have here? Oh, that's replacement. Okay. You want to stretch those probably out to where you see them kind of bump up and back. And then this one will be the same, but at a 90-degree angle and coming this way. When you see that little loop there on the top right, you don't want that. It does a little underground abyss type thing. And this is actually not a lot of population, I don't think. And we're going to do another one here. See if we can get this like this. And we want those streets to line up. Probably like this. Got a little wonky one there, but that's all right. And now we'll connect these up. Whoops, we got grids on. Yeah, the new simulation is making it exciting to plan again. In my previous series, I took a real location map, laid down the road networks with Google Maps, and did it that way. And, you know, sometimes those cities aren't planned very well. Let's see what this looks like here. Built a road, we get 1 experience point for that. Super, super nice road tools. And apparently the game gives you enough money to plan out your road network before you start laying buildings in. But I don't remember doing that in City Skylines 1. You had to be pretty careful with that kind of thing. Did I get it, or was I snapped to something else? We'll just go ahead and do that. This is our new residential neighborhood. We've got some high density demand. No, we've got medium density demand. And we're not doing too bad. After adding the major police headquarters, let's see where we're at over here. Crime has come down 2 points. Unreliable health care coverage. We might be able to make money enough to turn on our hospital over here, which we placed. And so let's take a look at our sports fields. See if we can get an American football field in here. Road is required where? Let's do it like this. We got a lot of experience for that. And this road just comes along and up to here, into here. And that's it. think what I'm going to do is do this. And this. And so this is commercial, office, and we've got some office demand. Got a lot of commercial demand. This is, I don't quite understand what this is. Customers. Low, high. Very interesting. The customer demand is not high there. Isn't that interesting? And how would they know that? Okay, residential. Sustainability is green. Bad. It's kind of a wonky looking football field there. I think what I'm going to do is put trees in here and not put houses around this. Maybe take this road out to here and this one across instead of the wonky one. See if we can get it through. Nope. And before we forget, and we're using the birches and strength and the oaks, just because that's what we know. And we want to grow, so we've got this low density first. Leave room for things. Left those two spaces for things, and we'll see how long it takes that to come down. You know, this is going to be our major highway. Gonna have a highway coming through here, so we got to be careful about putting a lot of residents in there. We don't want to go deleting out a lot of residents. We've got a lot of space over here. And this here, I guess, could be converted to an 8-lane highway. We're going to lose all of this residential in here. But this is definitely buildable for people here. It's really good for forestry. And to make our city look more like a city, we'll be putting in some grids, but we'll connect them up like we have done these. You know, this is grids, but not too gritty. So thanks for watching the old boar play City Skylines 2. And we'll see you in the next time. Take care.